Hey guys, it's Dr. Kirby and we're back with another video. In today's video, I was actually going to post something different. I was actually going to post this video today. The meta in Wild Rift China is different. I was going to post that today. But then I saw this video by Woohoo Joey, of course, who gives good takes on monetization. And as someone who gives also good takes on monetization, I thought I'd talk about this Stellar Bond subscription. Now, before this video begins, it's my birthday. I just want to say that it's my birthday today, October 23rd. I was gonna post this video today, then I'll post it on the 24th instead. So you get, some extra daily uploads. So I turned 25 today. Can you imagine 25 years? A lot of artists' albums are 25 years old. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just gonna spend the day at home. I don't really like going out. I don't really have people to go out with. I feel like you have to have money to go out, which is not for me. The YouTube pay didn't go in. But yeah, maybe I'll do something in November with the family, because I feel like it's a new month. But yeah, it's my birthday, and can you imagine 25, bro? I'm close to 30. By 30, I really want to learn a language. Maybe Thai or Japanese. If you guys are good at languages, let me know, because y'all can teach me. Anyway. Let's not go deep into birthdays and getting old, because be happy that you're still here. Duh. Let's talk about money. Girl. Oh look, not how to get better at Fortnite Zero Bill. Girl, that is so fitting for the topic. So I was watching Woohoo Joey's video, right? And then he was talking girly popsicles. I was like, the more he was talking, the more I was getting pissed, because I was like, dang, Riot really is going far in this money hole. And speaking of hole, it's funny because, I don't know if people are updated with Riot news, but, Riot has had layoffs with some of their iconic artists. You know what I'm saying? They're, are they freelancers, or they're really, I think they're Riot assigned workers. I think from now on, what Riot's gonna do is freelance artists and not keep them permanent so that it's cheaper. Maybe that's good. My sister has been in that scenario before, where she was just a freelancer and she was not really permanent, but they did give her a big pay. But that's probably that's more cheaper than being kept, because you're like an asset and you cost money. They have to pay your health and everything, so that's why they have to lay you off. But I think now Riot is aiming for freelancers and artists, but rather than improving their game and fixing it, now that they have less staff, they're just adding more monetization to everything, and it's getting crazy. And I know I keep talking about it, and I did come back recently to Wild Rift, but girl, this money thing is getting me pissed off. Like, Riot is huge, like Epic. Why can't they do Epic things? Like, isn't that crazy to me? And the fact that like a subscription for 35, are you crazy? I only have 2 subscriptions, I think, right now, or maybe 3 or 2. I think I only have 1 subscription, actually. So aside from the Netflix and all, those are family stuff, so I'm not really counting that. I only have 1 subscription, and that's like $6.99 for a streaming app called Gago Lala, where I watch my like BL dramas and stuff. If you're a BL watcher, you like Asian dramas, that's my subscription only. But for a video game, are you crazy? Like, I like what ML does with. Have you heard of the ML subscription? It's like a week, and then you have an option to renew it, and it gives you good rewards, because if you kept with it, there's also a week and also 30 days. If you kept up with it, you can, grind in-game currency. This, I don't know if this gives, let's full screen this, sorry. This is a bad angle for Joey. So in Mobile Legends, you get like 15 crystals or 30 crystals or something a day, and then it stacks up. And if you missed, it stays there in your bank. Even if the thing ended, it's still there in your bank. And then, yeah. And they also give this thing called Koa, which is Crystals of Aurora, which is another currency aside from the diamonds in Mobile Legends, where you can use it in some gachas. Like, there's some gachas that are really good, that are worth using that Crystal of Aurora for, like collector skins. Can you imagine, like, all the hard work you've grinded for from those subscriptions will give you that a decent skin in ML? But I don't think Riot is giving you any wild cores. If there was incentive wild cores, so like in Honkai Star Rail, because Riot's becoming a gacha, Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact, you get 3,800 or something, 2,800. You get 90 days, so you get 2,700 for 30 days. So, and the price of $5, bitch. So at the price of $5, you get 2,700 for 30 days. What do you get here? Core wise, nothing. You get 425 to receive it, but your daily rewards wise, you're not getting anything else further than that. In the gachas, the Honkai Star Rails, the Genshin Impacts, the Wuthering Waves, ooh, you get 300 when you purchase this ASAP. So you get 300 saved, and then you get 90 each day. So, and you only get here 270 or 210 keys, which is equal to $40. But why are you giving us keys? I find more value in getting the main currency itself, because you have the option to do what you want. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now I can say a lot about this because I'm really careful with what to spend, because you don't want to go further with something, especially if you're not going to play it for a while. You know, that's why when I did the Crystal Rose Ash gacha, I think I just got her and then dipped, and then, you know, whatever I topped up, I maxed it out and then moved on. I didn't keep on going. I didn't even pull for the Camille, you know, Yone skin line. Yeah, that's crazy. They should have, if this would have been interesting, they said plus 2,000 of this, but that doesn't mean anything, because if you cancel your subscription, it's gone. This pet, gone. Whatever things you get from when you purchase is gone. Isn't that weird? This would have been such a game changer if they added wild cores per day. Not only will people be hyped to talk about it, it will also make convince people to get it, because there's a lot of whales who just buy it instantly, but there's also whales who are hesitant and have to wait for confirmation from the main whales to spend money, right? So I would take the $35, even though I don't have $35 with me. If I had $35, I would take it, because you're getting the currency back anyway. And I don't like this FOMO bull. I'm so tired of FOMO. Like why do you want to build FOMO when it's not even, you know, it's gonna be forgotten, you know? Or it comes back, like Crystal Rose Akali came back and no one expected that. And people wailed for that back then, you know? They decide when it comes back, like Crystal Rose Seraphine, so that, you know, it builds hype, and then people would want to spend more than they did back then, you know. Also, when it comes to gaming, they don't really value people's monetary value. You know, they don't I need to change the clip. They don't we're gonna talk about Fortnite after this. They don't really go for, what do you call it? They don't really focus on the majority of the people's incomes. They only focus on the whales, which is so stupid, because I feel like the people with the average incomes can outnumber the sales from the whales. You know, granted, the Ari skin did make $1 million in America. I don't know if that's true, or 1 million units. I don't know if that's true. Maybe dollars, but that's not a lot, because the skin itself is expensive. So if you divide that, it would have been impressive. For example, I'm just gonna give it random number. If $1 million is 100,000 units compared to 1 million units for maybe what, 2 million, that's better, because more people were aware of the product and they made more, even though it took a lot of units to get there. You know what I mean? That's why games are 60 and not over. There is $70 games now, or 80, but the majority of it has always been $59.99. And everyone, that's like the MSRP, right? That's the price range of everything, so that when the time comes, you can easily compare how much money. For example, I'm gonna use fighting games here. Tekken 8 made 2 million, or about, I think, 3 million right now, when it came out in January 2024. MK11 made 17 or 15 million. I think it made 15 million. That came out in 2019, so it took them 5 years to get to 15 or 16 million. But Tekken just started, so that means $60 in such a short time of 2 million units. That's a lot. That's fast money. You can do so much with that money in terms of development of the game, especially in Tekken's and Mortal Kombat's. They even have a live service type beat in those fighting games. And then I'm gonna use another fighting game, Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. That's been getting popular as well. I think it might surpass Tekken, and it just came out like, what, a month ago or something, or maybe just the start of October. because it's good. So I'm losing track, but majority of the games are always some of the games should focus on, you know, what the average of the consumer gamer has, you know, because people are gonna feel so left out because of that FOMO. Even though they say they target whales, you are building on that FOMO, you know. I'm losing my train of thought, but you get what I mean, right? If you didn't rewind. So he talked about Fortnite. Girl, I don't play Fortnite. I maybe now I do from because of this issue. But Fortnite has value. I hope I can open Fortnite. Do I talk about Fortnite? We'll talk about it when he said it. So he's right about the crew, and it's not just this has value for Fortnite. Every Epic game so far I've seen has value. Fall Guys has value. Rocket League has value. Fortnite has value. Rocket League has value because the Fortnite sells Rocket League cars here. So like, for example, the recent Fast and the Furious Skyline GTR, right? This is gonna be so nerdy of me, excuse me. Fortnite Skyline GTR car for rocket racing is also available in Rocket League, meaning it crosses over, you know. Oh, I'm gonna burp. I've been talking too much. So that car crosses over. So whenever you buy something from Fortnite, it goes to Rocket League as well. And it's good because I don't play Rocket League, but when I come back, I'm like, oh, these cars, oh, interesting. So I'm excited when Rocket League starts doing passes in Fortnite or Rocket Racing because, you know, I'm gonna snatch that stuff. But they do give free cars. Now for even in their music game, it has value because you get skins there and you get guitars there, but there's also moments in Fortnite, the Battle Royale game, where you can play the instruments that you have from the Fortnite festival. You can use any skin that you like. It's not really limited, so that's cool as well. Even the cars from Rocket Racing go into Fortnite. Again, everything has the value because everything can be used. Because, you know, it's Epic Games. Like, even in Fall Guys, I think there's a Fall Guys mode when you fall, ironic. And then there's like a map, and then it starts, and it's what your Fall Guys looks like in that account in Fall Guys, which is crazy to me. What else is also value? Lego. See that? See this? This has a Lego. You can use that in the Lego mode. So that means you get the same price. If it's 1800 V-Bucks, it's the same price. Nothing really changed. Maybe it's 2000 for like a special product or a bundle, or 1500 for just a skin. But no matter what, you get this free Lego variant. That means they're increasing their workload for the same price of that skin, and they don't really lose out anything of it. Why? Because Epic is the main engine for every game. So that means no matter what, they get the sales. Tekken 8 was made in Unreal Engine 5. So meaning whatever sales they have there, they get a cut from it because that's the engine they used. Granted, it's free, right? But if you're a company and you have a lot of sales, they're gonna take a cut from you. So that's why they're giving a lot of free stuff because because they're the main engine that everyone goes to. You know, Riot doesn't. See how it's linking, guys? See how it's linking? Like, that's why they don't really care if you cancel this. You still keep the skins. You know, even right now there's an event where if you gain 50 levels, you get a free skin for Halloween. I think I've done one event like that in the past and I got the skin. 50 levels is easy, you know. So yeah, it's kind of crazy that, you know, see look in the Fortnite crew pass, this makes me want to play Rocket League. The fact that when you get the Fortnite crew, you get the Rocket League premium pass as well. And if you're good at Rocket League, you should play it. If someone knows how to play Rocket League, leave a comment down below. I want to know. Maybe after this video we'll try some out. Yeah, and then if you keep your subscription, you get more styles, and this keeps going, you know. So the previous skin, the previous styles you still get, and then you get this, you know what I mean? It just keeps going and going and going. You have more customization. That's why I love Fortnite sometimes, but I just don't really play because I'm not good. You know, my nephews and nieces play. Oh, I'm old. Like I said, did I say it was my birthday? But yeah, the thing that killed me when he said this can only be used when you have an active subscription to Stella Corn's gift, Celestial Blessing, or both when equipped in collections. That is crazy. Emote can be used in chat and quick communication. These emotes will go away if you cancel. which is so stupid. Where's the rights? Where is the gamers' rights for this? Epic knew because they don't want to catch a lawsuit because Fortnite is big, and it makes sense because it ruins like it's kind of like a human right now in gaming, right? Like it's crazy. We don't know what makes them $35 because to be honest, I feel like all this craziness should have been like $10. Granted, the most valuable thing in Wildrift is the pass, and that's it. They have maybe the Twisted Fate gifts one. That was kind of low-key valuable because you get limited stuff for that price of a one-time pay. I think that was good. Also, OGs remember the Rakan and Zaya redeemed Star Guardian skin pass. That was now looking back, that was the most valuable thing ever because you had to grind it even though it took a lot. People made it and got both of them with borders, poses, emotes. Like that's crazy. You have to play like 1,500 games or something to get those. So yeah, I'm gonna finish watching this video because I paused here, but I just wanted to get my opinion on it because it seems really interesting that he talked about it. I've been talking about monetary things every time a gacha drops, but since this one is gonna be like permanent, we really have to hit the nail in the coffin here. But yeah, that was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Whew. This is not the intended video today. I was gonna post this tomorrow. But we'll make this the video for today, October 23rd, my birthday. Now this was posted 2 hours ago, so this might be posted 14 hours after this video drops because I'm posting this in the afternoon. It's 6 a.m. right now, so yeah. Yo, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys new to my channel, make sure you subscribe because 80% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel. So yeah, I hope you know that last video I did was the redemption video for Seraphine, and then I talked about the new season and like all the new stuff in it. Also, thanks to Woohoo Joey's video about that gave me an idea for today, and I really want to talk about monetary to majority of the people because I know how much majority of the people can just impulse buy without thinking their actions. But like I said, a million times, it's your money. You do what you want. But to me, I want to have something saved. Even though I spend a lot and I don't really save anything, but in retrospect, if I do get a lot of sums of money, I just want to save that part, for me, because you don't know what happens with these items, That's why I like physical stuff now. Not, sexual physical stuff. I'm talking about the physical, tangible items. But yeah, that was the video. Again, social media links in below. Twitter, Dr. Kirby_YT. Twitch, I might stream soon, Dr. Kirby TV. If you want to support, if you want to give a birthday gift, my PayPal is in the description below. Or if you don't have anything, just watch the ads without skipping to help the channel. And I have a Discord, link in the description below. But yeah, that was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.